Rain here. Today is yet again another build showcase, and it's the Ballistica Prime. Today I'm going to show you two builds, so let us immediately start. For the first setup, this is the new player setup. The mods I'm using here, we have Pistol Gambit for critical chance, Barrel Diffusion for multi-shot, Hornet Strike for increased damage, Turret Cracker for critical damage, Gunslinger for fire rate, Deep Freeze for cold, Pistol Pestilence for toxin chance, toxin and cold. Gives you viral when you proc viral onto enemies. Enemies will take more damage from any source. And Heated Charge for heat. And that's it. These mods here I will highly recommend new players to use. And now it's time for me to show you the Steel Path build. And for the second setup, this is the Deadhead setup. The mods I'm using here, we have all the Galvanized mods. Galvanized Diffusion for multi-shot, Galvanized Crosser for critical chance while aiming, Galvanized Shot for stat chance direct damage, Prime Turret Cracker for critical damage, viral damage, heat damage, and lethal torrent for fire to multi-shot. And that's it. These are the mods. For the X-Weapon Adapter of a highly recommend for to use, it's going to be lethal momentum for projectile speed. This is a projectile weapon. For the Arcane secondary Deadhead, gives you 360 increased damage, headshot multiplier, and weapon recoil. All these stats are really good for this weapon. For the passive is kinda outdated and bad. Enemy killed by a charge shot becomes a spectral ally for 7 seconds. It doesn't scale, it doesn't do any damage, maybe enemies will shoot it, and that's it. It's not really that impressive. It's unique, but it's not that impressive. For the stats, the charge time fire rate is fine for this weapon type. Multi-shot is good, magazine size is good, maximum ammo for pickup is good. Reload is fast, accuracy is very high, trigger is charge, noise, silent. Riven Dispo isn't half bad at all, critical chance, critical damage, multi-shot is by far the best in slot, and I will remove Galvanized Crosser for it. Critical chance is average, critical damage is average, stat chance is average, and total damage is above average. And that's it. These are the stats, the passive, the mods, the arcane, and now it's time for me to show you these two builds against the units. Alright, let's start. This is the new player setup. I'm going to spawn level 40, regular star chart, or cumulative dudes. No buffs, armor strip, raw damage from the weapon itself. We're going to aim down sight and tap. So you can tap, it's a burst. If you hold, it's a charge burst. And when you kill enemies with a charge attack, you see it creates a spectral freaking enemy, ally technically. And this guy's going to linger for 7 seconds. Some of these enemies will shoot it. He's going to shoot them. He won't be doing a lot of damage. But yeah, that's the passive. We don't care about the passive. I think the charge attack is quite good. You have a massive increase on base damage. And you're going to one-tap everything, as you can see. Heavy gunners as well. Even if I were to just tap, this thing has a really high base damage. And it's bursting these enemies down really well. And that's it. That's the new player setup. Now for the Steel Path one. Swap. This time I will spawn level 205. Steel Path, Auric Milgram dudes. No buffs, armor strip. Jump over here, aim down sight. We need to get some Deadhead stacks real quick. Galvanized Crosser stacks, shot stacks, diffusion stacks. As you can see, charge attack is killing these guys in one tap. Same with the Bombard. Heavy Gunner, 2 taps I think. Yep, 1, 2. It's good. It's a very powerful single target burst. Not the greatest at clearing, as you can see. Let me now tap. I think tapping is also satisfying, as you can see. Let me show you again, one more time. Spawn the exact same units. Let's tap. Yeah, it's also pretty solid. Goodbye, Heavy Gunner. Yep. 7 stacks of viral, 8 stacks of heat. There's some slash and puncher. There we go, goodbye. Nice. Charge, boop. There we go, kill all these units. Bombard, Lancer, Butchers, all of these guys are dead. And there you go. Those are the two builds. Now it's time for me to show you the Steel Path build against Steel Path enemies. So, let's go. And we are in. I'm up against the corrupted enemies at the Void. Steel Path, of course. It's survival. The magical mod. I'm going to show you this build right here. This is the Deadhead setup. Of course, I'm going to use the Steel Path setup, not the new player one. We're going to do a charge attack. We're going to release, kill an enemy. As you can see, this guy is going to go around and hit enemies. He won't be doing a lot of damage. Enemies will attack the guy. And after 7 seconds, he just despawns. It's like a mini, very mini crowd control. It's not really that consistent, but it works, as you can see. It helps out. There we go. Like I said, the clear on this weapon is horrible. I'm not going to clear well with this weapon. DPS is also not that impressive, but the single target burst is solid. For an old prime with these old stats, doesn't have the greatest stat chance and critical damage. It's still like okay-ish. It's usable. I think the weapon looks awesome. I think the sound design is awesome. The reload is awesome. Everything about this weapon to me is awesome. But it isn't really that impressive for, in my personal opinion, for any content. You can use it, like I said, you can. But it isn't really that impressive. We have much better weapons when it comes to clearing and single target DPS. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Tap, tap, tap. These units. There we go. There we go. With one tapping over these doodlies. I need to use a life support or I will fail. Quick. Run. There we go. Saw an Eximus enemy. Let's see against the Eximus unit. There we go. So this thing. I will use this thing as well. I can also, of course, use some buffs. For example, I will use my first ability, which gives me heat damage. Eximus enemy. And one more. There we go. He's dead. This Eximus enemy. Overguard is gone. 2 more bursts. The Eximus unit is also gone. Boop. Alright, let's wait for the Acolyte to spawn now. There he is. Holy. It's nearly 6 minutes. I was waiting for you. Jeez. Heavy attack. Charge attack. Charge attack. Come on, another one. Charge attack. Not a lot of damage. I need to use some buffs. Maybe armor strip it. Boop. Boop. There you go. Armor is gone. Sadly, you cannot proc viral on these dudes. Oh. Charge. Charge. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. I missed. Wait. Come on. What? Stop moving. Oh. There we go. Oh. She gone. Alright. That's it. I think you guys seen enough. Time for me to leave. And be right back. And there you go. The Ballistica Prime is okay. It's usable. If you like the crossbow style weapons, go for it. That's the weapon. Those are the builds. I hope you guys enjoyed the builds. Thank you yet again everybody for watching. Leave a like and sub. And of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.